Okay, guys, we are continuing this from the TikTok read. I think it's the one that says message from shadow, go deeper. Okay, so we're finishing. I'm not like gonna go back. If you want to see that, go back and go to my TikTok and go watch the first part of this message. I don't know if this is going to be like personal for me. I'm getting chills, so this might affect me as well, but it's definitely affecting other people and not just me because I'm assuming what that means is it's going to affect people differently. Okay, so in the TikTok read, we ended on this going deeper, not understand. I feel like it's not understanding why, or like not seeing the reason why we have to do this. But it's because the reason is because you have to go within. It's almost like self-analyzation, right? Self-awareness, but like, okay, you might be able to see it, but like, why are we not doing anything about it? Like, why is it still a thing? Okay. I'm going to use the light seers, but first I'm going to get more. I'm just going to call it what I want to. The journey oracle. I'm going to get a journey oracle for it. I want to see where we are in our path. Okay, I just saw 111 on my clock. I can't with the numbers. 777, 111, 1111, 1111. Like I can't. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to see where we are in the journey because I don't know. I feel like whatever this teacher was that we saw in the original TikTok read, whatever this teacher is, you're like jumping timelines like with this person. They're with this thing. I'm getting it as a person, but like there's major shiftings happening, and you have to trust the process. Like I feel like it has like you. Oh my god. Okay, this card fell out. If you know, you know. I feel like here you want to try and find an answer to what is going on, and there is no answer. The thing with you trying to use your head over your trusting your intuition on this one, it's just going to lead to more confusion and anxiety. You're not going to get anywhere, but because this is you can't explain this thing. Like this is unexplainable. Okay, Spirit, where are, if the collective is, whoever's tapping into this energy with me, where are we on the journey? Like, what is this about? Just give me something here because this is craziness. It's crazy town. And again, we saw the take action now card and the divine timing card. This is divine timing. Invitation. I had to grab the invitation. Kindred. It came out upside down, but I'm not taking it upside down. Actually, you know what? I will, because the shards is also upside down. Oh, these are upside down. No wonder. Well, that's funny. Invitation came out upright. Is there anything else? Okay, no. I flipped Kindred around. I'm going to take it up. I'm going to take it like that. And that's crazy. Return came out upside down too. And I turned them all upright. What? Okay, this is making so much sense. All right, we're done. Friction. Okay, I'm so sick of this energy. I'm so sick of this energy. And what did I call this? Go deeper. And it was the ocean. And what is this? A freaking wave? Shut up, Spirit. Okay, just kidding. Don't shut up. But okay, so what this friction card is, essentially, it's a 5, right? That's conflict. The friction card is you're stuck in the water and the shore is right in front of you, and all you have to do is walk through the depth to get to the shore, and we're just stuck. What did I say? Hangman energy, right? Like we're just stuck because it's like, do I want to venture onto that shore and like really take this step, or do I want to like just stay stuck where I'm at in like, you know, this? And I don't think we see it. Like I think I don't think we see that we're stuck. Like I really don't think that we're still seeing that this is a thing. It's funny that we got 2 cards. I took Kindred Upright because it kind of fell out, but then I immediately flipped it up. I'm like, I'm not getting it up. I'm not getting it reversed. I'm getting it upright. So I flipped it, and then the deck was actually upside down. The invitation card came out upright, but I had to pull, like I literally had to accept the invitation out of the deck, and then the rest flew out. And then there was 2 cards that came out reversed, even when I flipped the deck around. Return came out reversed. Okay, so here's what we got. Invitation and Kindred, and then these came out upright, and then Shards and Return came out reversed. This is what this means. Okay, so this is a 9. Once again, another freaking 9. And this is a 13, which is a 4. Foundations, right? So we have to accept this invitation. And I always get the Kindred card as Kindred Spirits. It's like the 2 of Cups. There's 2 birds on it, and the one is like coming back. You have to accept the invitation for this. I'm getting a partnership. Okay, this has a partnership involved. I feel like this guy that came into you was a human. It was another person. In order for this to come together, you have to accept the invitation to go deep and actually work through the shit, okay? And Shards reversed is like, again, what was I saying with this? If you try and think about this too much, it's giving 8 of Swords. If you try to think about this too much, you're just going to have anxiety. Like, you're building this mental prison around yourself, and like, you can't overthink. Stop thinking. You're never, okay, the Return to me is like coming back to purity. Look at this. Oh my God. Hold on. What is this? She's holding a light in her hand, holding the light in their hand. Okay, this is making sense now. You're coming back to a purified state of this, okay, of this, I'm just going to put them how they were, of this wound. This guide is helping you move through this wound. However, if you are not willing to accept the invitation and allow this to happen, if you're not willing to walk on the shore, walk through this uncomfortableness that like you're feeling in your solar plexus and your third eye, like it's like all over the place. Like I'm just all over the place. If you are not willing to accept this invitation, you think too much about it, you will never, ever, ever be able to, you'll never be able to get through this. This is your chance. The time is now. We saw the Divine Timing card and we saw the Hand card. This is what this is. This is moving us through this shadow, because we're now moving towards a portal. And look, there's the King of Swords. Confirmation with someone, with the guide being a human. King of Swords could be coming in kind of cold, could have air in their chart, okay? Page of Cups, King of Swords. They came in with an offer to you. The way that this person, okay, we're going to go to the tarot now. The way that this person came in is they extended an offer to you. What I'm getting with this is you might have felt like you've known them before, okay? This person, 6 of Cups, memories, like it almost felt like you had memories with this person. I don't know. It just felt like that. Hanged Man. Hung up about this, right? Hung up about this past feeling. Hung up. Like, what did I say that this energy felt like? You were hung up. You're like stuck. It's maybe stuck in the past. Some of you might be stuck on the past. 4 of Swords. Resting because you're hung up. Some of you might be afraid to move on because you're hung up from the past. Oh, yeah. You're hung up on something from the past. I just saw the 3 of Swords in this deck in my mind. So you're hung up on that. Death and rebirth. You have to allow, it's almost giving the Judgment card, but it's the Death card. It's like you have to allow this shit to end so you can be reborn, okay? Again, the reason we're stuck in here, yeah, you might be feeling left out right now. That's because you won't let this go. You're not trusting. Yeah, Wounded Warrior, 9 of Wands. You're feeling left out because you're not trusting. Oh my God, I hope this gives us advice. Shut up. What did I say? Hermit, to connect back to your magic, you have to hermit. You have to look within. You have to do this. And look, what is that? More ocean? She's sitting by the ocean. You have to feel this. You have to go in and like, oh my God, the Emperor. Yeah. This teacher or guide is the Emperor. And I think you already fucking know that. Knight of Cups. They either want to come in with an offer or they have come in with an offer, but right now you're just stuck. Yeah. Or feeling left out because of an offer. I feel like there's something with communication here too. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Let's, yeah. The moon in progress. This energy is in progress because of the fucking moon with the King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. There's an energy in progress here with the King of Pentacles. Something about an ending for Six of Wands. Something has ended for victory here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? I didn't do that. Okay. Keep going. The moon definitely did something. What's the moon here? Two of Swords. Okay. The moon and this King of Pentacles. The moon energy kind of has you tied up a little. Right here, the Two of Swords, it's like a blind choice, but with the birds, it's like a mental push-pull. It's almost giving me like Two of Pentacles, but it's a mental struggle. There's some kind of mental struggle going on with this King of Pentacles right now that the moon brought in, okay? But I mean, they're showing up as the King of Pentacles. They're pretty grounded. But like, funny how, oh, that's funny too with the wolf. I was just getting something about wolves. There's something interesting here where like the King of Pentacles isn't focused on this. He's like focused on something else, like in the future. It almost looks like he's not focused on like you or like what's going on with your problems. He's focused on something else. Okay. Which might be why you're feeling this way. King of Wands, or I'm sorry, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups. Something is, okay, something is moving impulsively towards you, but you're like not seeing it. Like, you're just oblivious here. This is different energy. Okay. I feel like this King of Pentacles is focused on like impulsively moving towards you, but like you're kind of like, I'm just going to focus on this. I'm totally ignoring this like happiness that could come in. I'm just ignoring it. Yeah, look, move towards happiness and like this Ace of Pentacles. But then like over here, it's like Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, like nurture this seed for growth. This might be advice, for like the new opportunity, the Fool and the Strength card. To have this new opportunity, you have to have faith. You have to have courage. Okay. The Strength. And I got faith because like, again, you have to fucking trust. You have to accept this and trust it. Trust your fucking gut. Stop. Oh my God. It's like I'm talking to my fucking self. Stop with this whiplash in your fucking mind of what you think is happening and just trust your fucking gut of what you know to be true. What is this Four of Cups? What is this Four of Cups? Ugh. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. The thing is, the reason why you're like kind of ignoring this, or like it almost, okay, she almost looks like upset. Like, okay, I thought this was one thing. It's not looking like that. So now I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And it's because, like, you've already, like, I feel like you were in your peace and you were protected. You had your stability. Four of Pentacles, though, is almost like yeah, you had your peace, you built your kingdom, you were in your stability, and now it's like that feels ruined. Yeah, the Three of Swords, it feels ruined, and like you just want to walk away from it to end it. The Empress, you just want to birth something. You want to walk away because, like, it doesn't feel like anything was coming from it. Like, what is this? What is the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands? What the fuck is going on here? What is the Knight of Wands? Okay. Queen of Swords. The King of Pentacles is quickly moving towards you. You're not even looking at this because all you are looking at is this Three of Cups. You don't even see it. What's the King of Pentacles? Eight of Wands and the Magician. Movement on manifestation. What's the Eight of Wands? What's this movement? There's fast. I always get that as communication. There's fast communication on manifesting. Page of Wands. Yeah. There's fast movement on, like, manifesting this thing with you, but, like, you're stuck here. Can you give me more on this Four of Pentacles? King of Cups. Four of Pentacles. I said Four of Pentacles. I meant Four of Cups, but I said Four of Pentacles, did I not? Not seeing the offer for stability with the King of Cups. You want to believe this. The King of Cups, look at that. King of Pentacles is going towards the Queen of Swords, who is kind of like, I don't really know what the fuck to do now. Who is in this energy of, like, I can't look at this cup because I don't trust it with the King of Cups. But the King of Cups is holding the cup. Like, it's right there. What's the Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles BS? What's going on over here? The Hermit. Growth for expansion. You have to go within about it. Again, give me more. The Hermit. What are we going in within? The King of Wands. Okay, yeah. So this king is literally showing up as all the fucking kings at different times. Like, this king is fucking grounded. That's how he first came in. But then there was a connection here where you felt an intense, like, intuitive connection with this person. But the reason now why you have to go within is because of the fire aspect. Like, and there's the Courage card. You have to trust what you felt, because this could seem very, again, came in like the Knight of Wands. Very, like fast. And this has you up in your fucking head. What's the Fool and the Strength card? This is, you're up in your fucking head. The Fool and the Strength card. Ooh, hidden. The Wounded Warrior, Knight of Wands. For this new beginning, you have to have strength and trust, because whether you know it or not, you're fighting for this. Like, you're fighting for this, but you have to allow, okay, you have to allow this devil energy to end. Like, this mental thing where you think you're being played with, you have to let that fucking go, because it's just causing conflict for you right here. It's not real. The Seven of Swords. It's causing conflict for the Queen of Pentacles, and there's the match. It's causing conflict for you because it's not real. Deception in the Lovers. It's causing you to think this person isn't actually it, and they fucking are. And it's, this whole thing is just causing, that's why you're feeling it in your fucking heart chakra, because it's fucking causing all this pain. Can I get advice? Advice, please, Spirit. Seven, okay, oh no. Okay, Hierophant. Seven of Wands. The Six of Wands. You're being guided, and look at that. There's solar plexus right there. What is the Seven of Wands here? Because that's the victory and to be seen. Okay, okay. Well, that's interesting. There's the Fourth King. Okay, so funny enough, the guidance is the Hierophant and the Seven of Wands, and then the Six of Wands, right? So this is saying you're being guided to bubble yourself. It's almost like you're being guided to protect yourself for victory here, to be seen. And Seven of Wands, protect yourself from the King of Swords. So this is telling me that what we're meant to do right now is ignore the King of Swords. If they're coming off cold, if this person is like, if you're kind of in no contact or something with this person, or like they kind of like went cold and shut off, you're being told to like just brush it off, right? Kind of ignore them for victory here, to be seen and be seen. Then there's the Ace of Wands and the Temperance. This spark will bring in balance. What the fuck is the Ace of Wands? The Emperor. What's the Temperance? The Eight of Swords. Okay. The spark. Okay. The realization for the Emperor comes in when you balance yourself out. Because what I say, we felt like we were in Eight of Swords. There it is. The Two of Swords over here. It's causing it. But like I said, the King of Pentacles isn't looking at you. He's looking away. He's looking at other things. Three of Wands. Move toward. Look at that. Oh, the wheel. Look at this. Moving forward. Look at that. Look at more water. Look at your fears. Unhooks you and moves you forward. The Chariot. More confirmation. 7. Moves you out. 7. What did I fucking say? Moves you out of deception energy to see the truth of this pentacle and brings in the balance that we've been looking for, the Justice, right? That's also a contract that brings in this, like, give me more on this Ace of Wands and the Emperor, because I don't know what the fuck this is. The King has been like moving through these, I feel like the King that you're encountering, this guide or a teacher, if you will, has been moving through these cycles of kingship. And we're stuck here at the King of Swords because now I feel like they don't really know what they want to do. And by you just ignoring them and going about your fucking business and being seen and doing what you got to do, ignites this spark. But what's the Ace of Wands and the Emperor? Like, what is this? How does that push him into Emperor? There's the contract. Judgment. Reconciliation. And a contract. Reconciliation. What do you want? My freaking cat is driving me nuts. So this Ace of Spark by the Emperor, this all of a sudden this like ignition by the Emperor is this realization This could also be moving through them as well. Dropping the burden and going towards what they want. I don't know why they wouldn't be doing that anyways. Putting in the work. So our advice is just to follow the guidance, to just block off. Our guidance is to focus on ourselves. What is the seven of Wands and the Six of Wands? Queen of Wands, yeah. Block off and step back into your power. And then there's another match. Again, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. The Empress, yeah. We'll then move in fast. There's something here that you have to block off this energy because there's something weird. And I don't know if you two are mirroring each other or what. Focus on yourself. Move forward in your power. Get back into your power. Hold your power in your hand. See that? Your solar plexus energy. Hold your intuitive knowing in your hand. That will ignite this person. The reason why they're not focusing right now is because I feel like you're stuck and they don't respond to that. It's a slow moving fucking thing. The slow moving balancing. It's fucking, I don't know what is going on. Because it came in super fast and now all of a sudden it's not. So I don't know what that is about. But that's what this is saying. Can I get something right now? What can we do right at this moment to help us through this? Because I feel like this is tough. What can we do at this specific moment that will help us? Ten of Cups. Know that it's for your Ten of Cups. Be happy. Drop the burden. Let all that shit go. Be happy. Drop the burden. What is this hidden energy here? Be happy. Drop the burden. Oh my God. Okay. Just be happy. Just know that be happy and drop the burden of not receiving anything right now, not receiving this offer. Be happy. Drop the burden about the Knight of Cups. Stop stressing. The Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Cups. The stressing out about this opportunity that is the Two of Cups. Like I think like it's coming. You're stressing out about this, but like just stop. Nine of Swords. Be in your power. Just stop doing this to yourself. You're causing the setback. You're causing your own setback. Yeah. See the truth about why you're feeling left out. Oh, you know what? Let me ask, what actions can we take? What actions do we have to take for this? Do we have to take any action? What action do we have to take? The High Priestess, intuitive knowing that this is your person. Three of Wands. So's the Sun. Just move forward towards a new day. Put in the work. Ace of Cups. Are we making any actions towards the mask? Are we making any actions towards this person? Are we taking any actions towards this person? I think I'm thinking too much. Hold on, I want to ask this deck. This deck never answers me. Are we supposed to take any actions towards this person? Is there anything we need to do towards this person? Are we taking action? I think we're just supposed to sit still. Inquire with spirit. Ridiculous. Cut through to find clarity. Nope. Ask an ally. Loosen your grip. And trust it will all manifest. Trust it will manifest. So we asked spirit, cut through to find clarity. That's seeing the Ace of Swords. The answer is no. Ask an ally and loosen your grip. So I don't think so. Definitely not. So we are not supposed to be taking any action. We are supposed to be sitting pretty in our power, doing our own thing, and waiting for them to come to us. Remember, sometimes I need to remind myself of that. That's for victory. The flower does not go to the bee comes to the flower. So just do what you're doing, live your life, and if it's meant to be, this person will come back. And you just allow it. Just trust trust that you know it will all be okay. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you today. I love you guys. I hope this made sense, and I will see you guys next time.